Gluck, 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 gluck. Right now, who else would he ever do this for? It's because he loves Destiny so much. He just has to throw in a bit of gluck, 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 gluck. Everything Destiny's saying here is true, by the way. LOL. Dan's never made any secret of it. Dan's a liar, and Dan's a doxer. He thinks Bad Empanada doxed and hired a hitman on Vosh because of a fictional address. It's like one struggle, anti-Destiny action, you know, by, you know, it's all just like forming a shield wall, you know, it's like that, you know, one struggle, one struggle. So, guys, today, I woke up, and I saw some crazy tweets. Some crazy stuff being said in Discord. People were saying, and it was being claimed, JSTLK doxed WillyMac. That was like roughly the presentation I was seeing initially. So I want to let's take a look at this. Let's see what happened here and find out exactly what went on. Okay, so Willy says here, and this is a reply to a alleged dox of JSTLK. Okay, it's not an anime show. This is a reply to an alleged dox of JSTLK. Okay. As someone who was doxed many times recently and has had it spread very rapidly, I think people should respect JSTLK's ask for privacy when it comes to his face. We've both talked to each other, but we haven't left it on the internet. I don't like seeing it spread. Not necessary at all. So, fair enough. Fair statement to make. I don't know why you feel the need to make it in reply directly to dox information. But like I wouldn't necessarily. Ultimately, you're disavowed, you're discouraging. You know, it's been posted many times before. Everyone's seen it circulate around Twitter. It's not really the end of the world, you know? So it's a bit of an odd choice, but not really the end of the world. That's like fairly reasonable, though. Fairly reasonable. Address the graphic tee comments? What do you mean? Do I need to show my t-shirt's graphic to beat the anime t-shirt allegations? But then Willy follows this up with another tweet. I actually completely take this back, as I'm currently seeing JSTLK retweet my docs, my bride's docs, and the location we're going to be at, Lumphao. Very based. So, from this tweet, okay, bearing in mind that Willy has just replied to docs information, right? So, in this case, you would say, WillyMac is not doxing, and we wouldn't really, you know, put a huge responsibility on him for anything he's done here, because he's not just like posting the docs information. He has replied to it for a legitimate purpose. He has replied to it to say, hey, I think this is bad. Why are you guys doing this? So we would say, okay, that's pretty reasonable, I think. So, given the fact that WillyMac just now has replied to JSTLK's alleged docs information, you would then expect, when you go and see whatever it is JSTLK has done, you would expect to see something that's not like that, right? You would think it's just like JSTLK has retweeted Bad Empanada, for instance, posting all these docs information. Or maybe JSTLK has retweeted some, I don't know, snark-aligned account, and it's got WillyMac's docs information there. Something like that, right? That's what you would expect, I think. What actually happened, though? So, it was actually this. It was actually, really to do with this. So, basically, Dickers, had replied to this with Destiny is against doxing now. And this is a post by Gato Fumador, who has clipped part of Bad Empanada's video that does show docs information from WillyMac. And what's happened is Destiny has quote tweeted it to over 250,000 people by the time this was taken down. So, so Gato Fumador posted a Bad Empanada video, and Destiny quote tweeted it to 250,000 people. And Destiny says, anything involving this Bad Empanada guy or anyone that supports him is justifiable, IMO. So it's pretty clear from Destiny's quote tweet not just that Destiny was aware that that involved WillyMac's docs information, but the reason Destiny quote tweeted it was because it involved WillyMac's docs information. Right? Not because he wants to dox WillyMac, obviously we can see that, but because he's condemning it. But so it's not like Destiny did this accidentally. So any criticism for anyone else in this stands for everyone involved. All three of them have done essentially the same thing here. But what JSTLK quote tweets is Dick has posted this, another screenshot, as a quote tweet to a clip where I'm watching this Destiny quote tweet or some shit. So like 3 layers removed, JSTLK has quote tweeted a quote tweet. He's retweeted a quote tweet of a tweet of a clip where I'm watching a Destiny quote tweet of a Gato Fumador clip of a Bad Empanada video in which WillyMac is doxed. Okay? And it's not, I don't believe it's like full doxed either. I think the information he said is kind of there. But yeah. So this shit was circulating and Destiny, it was on Destiny's fucking Twitter. And the idea that WillyMac would not engage with docs information posted by Destiny when he's covering a story is fucking absurd, okay? It's fucking absurd. Why do we know that's absurd, guys? Why do we know that's absurd? Because in this video, his second Destiny video, WillyMac first takes allegedly non-consensually recorded audio, the non-sexual portion of Cherry from Kiwi Farms, and he puts that in this video. It was then later taken out because Cherry said, yo, take this the fuck out, what the fuck you doing? WillyMac was initially resistant, I believe, but take this the fuck, what the fuck are you doing? And then later in this video, he like shows, I can't see exactly where it is, but Destiny attempted to dox me and posted a name in his chat, and Willy just shows it in his chat, in his video. Willy just shows it in here. So Willy has done this, like, the exact same shit, if not worse, himself. So the idea that suddenly, oh, well, JSTLK's crossed the line now because 6 layers removed, he quote tweeted some shit that had some kind of docs information about me. It's like, bro, shut the fuck up. What the fuck are you talking about? It's like, it's totally absurd. It's totally absurd. I thought I'd take this opportunity to briefly just talk about some of my criticisms of WillyMac as well. I saw people in my comments, comment cop, asked like, oh, there's no context for the WillyMac drama in this latest video about the Twitter fight with Yorio. I think that's, I think a lot of people probably don't have the context, they haven't followed everything. So I think it would be useful to just talk about it for a bit here. So, what has WillyMac done that is so just shameful to me? Well, in his first Destiny video, which came out pretty late, you know, as WillyMac videos do, which is fine. But he had plenty of time to gather information. In this first Destiny video, he only covers, like, the Pixie allegation, and then dedicates the entire last, so it's a 26-minute video on Destiny, and then, like, a 20-minute video on Beckett and Sunday, which is, like, fine, you can do stuff about Beckett and Sunday, but so much of the rest of the video was missing context because it only had Pixie stuff. He only looked into the Pixie allegations. So there's, for instance, Destiny throws out an unsubstantiated allegation of revenge porn against Kelly Jean, which WillyMac just includes in his video and doesn't check in any way. He just includes the allegation with no investigation, no criticism. He just like throws it out there. He offers a path to redemption for Destiny. So, where can I find this? 1 minute. Well, there's 2 things he does here. There's a few things he does here. So first of all, he does a couple of, like, oh, Destiny's not that bad, guys, moments.
Hassan are watching each other's content nukes while refusing to view their own. I get he's going through a legal case, but at some point he needs to address that video. During my off-the-record conversation with Beckett, he asked me a pointed question. When would you associate with Destiny again? If he was part of some drama as a side character and I interviewed him, I would do it then, but I don't think I could just go hang on his podcast anymore. Destiny and I were not friends. However, I have a lot of respect for him. He's the only major creator in the political space that I have covered that actually looks stuff up, reads first-hand information, and directly engages with his critics. That may seem like a low bar, but it's rare. He's someone that has always demanded accountability.
Gluck.
Right now,
who else would he ever do this for? It's because he loves Destiny so much. He just has to throw in a bit of gluck. So he's not that bad, guys. He would never do this for any other figure. It's just like so far. It's like patently obvious to anyone that has seen any of his content. What else have we got here? There was. Yeah. Then there's this as well.
That he wants to fuck. I don't know if you understand, though, I don't know if you understand. We're having a conversation about this dude serially making sex tapes of the people he sometimes consensually and sometimes non-consensually records and is unconsensually sending to other people that he wants to fuck. And you're like, why don't you become friends with that guy again? I don't know, because he's gross.
And Hassan is totally right. You know how hard that is to say? Again, if
I'm
you're
sure.
a left-leaning political viewer, your options are cooked. But seriously, it seems like if you have a political audience, you could get away with anything. You have Joe Biden's millionaire drug-fueled son getting pardoned.
Yeah. So he just does this. He does like, there's like a whole moment of, guys, but isn't Hunter Biden bad? Like, what?
If you're a left-leaning political viewer, your options are cooked. But seriously, it seems like if you have a political audience, you could get away with anything. You have Joe Biden's millionaire drug-fueled son getting pardoned after he said he wouldn't do it, and Donald Trump, our current sitting president, was part of an electoral scheme. But no, this is when political audiences finally take a stand. Sure, these audiences will excuse everything because they think the ends justifies the means. Hearing Lonerbox lay out his 2025 aspirations is hilarious until you realize how true it is.
I look forward to some time coming back when I can like brand myself as the only remaining political streamer who doesn't have sex scandals and doesn't support terrorists. For some reason, it's always one or the other.
They're very musical people.
Are you being serious?
Dog, what do you look? You think I made this?
This isn't music. I know there's
The Hassan bad detour in the Destiny video. Where's the Destiny bad detour in the Hassan video?
Guns and shoot. This isn't a music video, Hassan.
No, it is. They do musicals about like their actions all the time.
Yeah, they're militarized action.
When I looked at it, I think the vibe that I got was like short stack.
It's beyond parody.
Kind of thing. You know what I mean?
It's a Destiny
like
video.
The way like goblins get drawn in porn.
Birthright.
Niggas press their luck in, they get a butt fucking straight up the ass raw dog with the rash.
Destiny was objectively wrong for this and deserves all of the backlash. I think it's important to acknowledge that the people.
So, like I say, he does condemn Destiny in this video, obviously. But there's just so many moments, so many choices that are just like, what? This only, like, this you've fucked this video up in multiple ways that benefit Destiny. Whether it's spreading unsubstantiated allegations that he made. Whether it's leaving out many of the actual claims against him. Whether it's spending 20 minutes attacking the source of the claims. Whether it's whether it's offering a path to redemption. It's like these are things that you would not do for any other figure, that in this case, somehow you seem to have done this. Now, it gets a little bit worse, guys, because this was just like a bad video. It was just like, and it's not even like a bad video. It's like a bad video in that it really annoys me. It's like, ultimately, is it like a bad video? It's not a fucking, like, you know, it's put together the same as all of WillyMac's videos. It's like, if you think this WillyMac video's bad, you'll probably think they're all bad. You know, who ultimately, it's just one video, you know? It's one video. Who cares? The issue is, though, WillyMac, after this, showed such a level of idiocy and overconfidence that it just made it like anyone reasonable would look at this guy like scum after that. Seriously, anyone reasonable in a just world, we would treat this guy as subhuman. Okay? He argued, what was it? He said, I like talking to people instead of looking at stuff on kiwi farms because first-hand evidence is better than second-hand evidence. This was him justifying going and talking to people like Erudite instead of looking for the external sources, the screenshots, the chat logs, the external hard evidence that he could find from a place that archives it, versus going and talking to people like Erudite or asking Nicholas Diorio, hey, Nick, what happened? That's what he prefers to do. He doesn't like going and looking at websites. And he insisted that the first-hand evidence, which he doesn't understand what that is, he just thinks it's going and talking to people, the first-hand evidence was better than anything you could get from just going and looking it up. That's better than second-hand evidence, which what we were telling him was external hard evidence. You know, screenshots, archives, that sort of shit. Which is obviously absurd. That's obviously retarded. That's not how evidence works. It's like patently absurd. But he defended that. He defended that pretty hard. He insisted it wasn't his job to be terminally online looking at KF for the story, even though he's a drama YouTuber and pretty much every drama YouTuber, you know, Turkey Tom openly uses KF for his videos. It's just a place that archives a lot of stuff that happens online. And if you want to, you know, find, if you know that something big has happened online, it's usually got some of the screenshots. It's not even the only place you can look either. You can look on plenty of places like Reddit. You know, we were giving him plenty of options to go and look for screenshots, for hard evidence, for the stuff that happened, you know? But he said, no, that's not his job. He doesn't have to be terminally online like that. He's just a normal guy, okay? He's just a normal guy. Doesn't matter if he misses half the story in his video. He's just a normal guy. But then for his second video, obviously, he defends all of that. And he insists none of the points anyone made about him had made any sense. He says they're all retarded. All of people's criticisms were insane and retarded. And Nick had the same attitude. Obviously, you can go look at the Augie versus Nick debate on this WillyMac video. I think they did a pretty good job of hashing out the criticisms. Jesus. But in his second video, despite claiming that all those criticisms were retarded and unfounded, he does basically everything people recommended for the second video. Just like, I guess, totally by coincidence.
Earlier this...
Just totally by coincidence, because everyone was just retarded and he shouldn't listen to them. But he just totally by coincidence ends up going and like fact-checking the claims Destiny made, going on KF, going as far as to put in Cherry's non-consensually recorded audio into his video. You know, like going through all of it. But he did it's like the exact thing. Going into the Mr. Girl report, going and filling stuff out. Oh, that's in the Ryan Beard video, to be fair, but regardless. But yeah, like actually going and looking at the stuff that the exact things that people told him to look at, that he insisted he didn't need to, and then called people retarded for suggesting, he then goes and uses in his second video. He then goes and uses in this second video. It's like fucking absurd. Like you have to at some point own, okay guys, I fucked up in that first video. I did address a couple of the criticisms are okay. I think my first video was good. I stand by. I think it was really good. And I think people calling me a sweeper for Destiny are fucking retarded. But there were a couple of criticisms where I think, yeah, maybe that could have been a little bit better. And I did fix those in my second video. How hard is that? How hard is that? You don't even have to take the full L. But you obviously changed to those standards. But then he will still insist. He will still insist and demand that people are just like, no, that's retarded. You gotta shut up about this. Stop talking about this. It's like, bro, shut the fuck up. So that's the Destiny video stuff. Now, I have seen a couple of his Hassan videos. I do have light issues with some of them, but it's really not that big. It's basically just like, what Willy does in his Hassan videos is he'll play clip, 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 and never give an argument. It's just like, you're just expected to hate Hassan and assume he's wrong, basically. And there's like no argument given. It's just like, five clips, and he goes, isn't that guy a retard? 5 more clips. It's like, okay, can you lay out like a position or an argument? Like actually take a stance on something, you spineless wretch. But then, it got even worse, guys, okay? The criticisms of WillyMac become even more severe. Because WillyMac decided, when Cherry was talking on Twitter the other week about JSTLK, and then ended up in the mental hospital because of that whole drama. That whole thing that happened, you know, that whole event. Cherry's suicidality and all that. During that, I'm seeing if I can find the tweet. But basically, if I can't see it, I'll just repeat it. I can't see the tweet right now. He might have deleted it, to be fair. He might have realized he was wrong and deleted it. But Destiny posted about JSTLK. This is the same guy that's been accusing me of rape because mentally ill women can't ever consent, by the way. Or some shit like that. Basically, he said that JSTLK was accusing him of rape because mentally ill women can't consent. That was what Destiny was claiming JSTLK's argument against him was. And WillyMac quote tweets it and says, everything Destiny's saying here is true, by the way. LOL. Or some shit like that. When it's not. Nothing Destiny was saying there was true. It's a false equivalency between Destiny and JSTLK. And it wasn't JSTLK's argument. So what he was saying was just total bullshit. But WillyMac quote tweets it, knee-jerk, because he just fucking hates JSTLK. And it's like, yeah, everything Destiny says here is true, by the way. It's fucking pathetic. It's so embarrassing. And then, like, Nicholas Diorio is doing some, like, kind of, I would say, soft sweeping for it on his stream the next day, being like, oh, yeah, I wouldn't have said what WillyMac said, and I don't know if JSTLK said that, but I'm not going to go through the 700 hours of JSTLK VODs to find it. So he didn't say straight up, like, oh, yeah, I've never seen JSTLK say that. I think it's retarded for Willy to say that. It was like, oh, well, no, he might have said it, but I'm not going to look for it. It was like, bro, come on. Come on. You know that wasn't the argument. You know that wasn't the argument. You know that's not what people were saying about Destiny. Come on now. So, yeah. Is there any other WillyMac points? Can anyone remember any others? I forget my own coverage sometimes, so... I'm looking at chat now. Sorry, I wasn't looking at chat for a lot of that. I was trying to stay focused. Oh, the spineless bitch shit with Tommy C, yeah. Where he's using Tommy C as his attack dog. Not fully, standing on himself. Show the graphic to you or you're sweeping. How do I show it? I can probably find it online. Yeah, wait. I'll pull up a picture of the shirt rather than try to show you it properly. Too much pain in the ass. This, look. See, it's not an anime shirt. Not an anime shirt. At all. It's not anime. Yeah, are there any other points I need to make? Anything else I need to say? Anything else I need to hit on? Oh, I know. Yes, I do know. Sorry. Right after WillyMac made that stupid tweet about Destiny being right about everything in regards to JSTLK, Dan Saltman revealed that WillyMac and Nicholas Diorio would be doing a podcast with him. Well, Nicholas wasn't 100% confirmed, but WillyMac was. They'd be doing a podcast together. Oh, thank you for putting the quote tweet. Okay. Yeah, this is the WillyMac tweet. Everything Destiny says here is true, lol. And to think this was the same guy, JSTLK Juice-Stalker, who spent the last year saying having sex with mentally ill people equals rape, crazy, huh? So that's not true. Just not true. It's a nice one, Willy. So, yeah. So immediately after this, he was like, yeah, so I'm starting a podcast with Dan Saltman. Now, bear in mind, everyone has known for a long fucking time Dan doxes. Dan's never made any secret of it. Dan's a liar, and Dan's a doxer. Makes no secret. Dan will contact people in real life, contact their family, contact their workplace, if they cross him in certain ways or too far. He has never made any secret of this whatsoever. It has been blatantly, firmly, explicitly stated. So many times I could not possibly begin to express. Like, I couldn't think to count. How many times has it been said? Who knows, man? He said it so many times. It's not a secret whatsoever. But WillyMac agreed to do a podcast with him. And then, only the next day, after Nick and Dan had a debate about Hassan allegedly doxing someone in his chat, who is currently threatening to sue Hassan. I saw some tweets about that. We might pull that up in a minute. But yeah, after that, Diorio suddenly popped up in JSTLK's chat, asking JSTLK for, what was it? It's the clip of Dan saying that he's going after Twitch people's families and shit. And then I guess Nick probably went and spoke to Willy, and then before you know it, within a couple of hours, the podcast was cancelled. Even though this was all very well-known stuff, it was not a fucking secret, was not remotely. All the shit these people fucking cry about Bad Empanada, you know, literally while Willy was agreeing to work on a podcast with Dan, he was also simultaneously working on a video decrying Bad Empanada, right? You gotta think about that. At the same time that Willy was setting up a podcast with Dan Saltman, the very same moment, he was also working on a video condemning Bad Empanada and all the people that associate in the area for all the doxing and harassment and all this shit. And he gets stuff wrong in there as well. He thinks Bad Empanada doxed and hired a hitman on Vosh because of a fictional address. And I'm sure there's plenty of stuff in there that is proven about Bad Empanada, but putting stuff like that in is obscene, and it makes you look like a fucking idiot. It makes you look like a fucking idiot, especially with the context around it, you know. Yeah, he put in an address. Bad Empanada posted like an address from Beverly Hills 90210, and said he was putting a hit out on Vosh. Even though Vosh, he lives in Washington. Anyway. But you look stupid when you put stuff like that out. You look just dumb. Yeah, it was, what is it? It was like Boulevard Drive. It was Boulevard Drive was the street. Boulevard Drive. Well, he's just like, oh yeah, that's a real address. It's just like, dude. Yeah, then he's having Drew Pavlo on as well. Dude. It's so funny. Okay, I guess let's watch this to finish off the segment here. We've got someone, apparently Tommy got absolutely destroyed by a cooler. So I want to take a look at this.
Unmute your mic, Coach Kathy. She's not muted.
There we go.
Coach, what's up, Coach Kathy? How can I help you, man?
How are you doing, sir?
What?
How are you doing, sir?
I don't know what you said. You're not speaking English.
I said, how are you doing?
This guy's racist
I'm
as
doing
hell.
Great, brother. What's up with you? What's on your mind?
I'm doing great. Thank you very much.
This guy racist as hell.
So, you asked for people to come to talk. Is it okay if I talk about people that you may not like?
Talk about whatever you fucking like. Open phones. Get to the goddamn point, though.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it.
I think your accent's fake, but go ahead. It's funny.
What fake?
Perceptive guy. Perceptive guy, Tommy.
Okay, can you, when will you debate Kuihman, eh?
Never. Did you watch the first whole thing? For the same reason Nick won't, for the same reason Willy won't, for all of it. I mean, all you gotta do is listen to any one of my streams.
No, but they are
yeah, you just say he's bad faith. He's bad faith again and again.
What better than that? No, WillyMacShow doesn't have
well. Here's the thing: by running away, they all stay on their little island and they stay chub orbiters forever.
Oh, but okay, listen. Did you watch
no free clout. No free clout. Who's this again? Who's this? Are these? Oh, these are Hassan orbiters, I guess. This must be I'm pretty sure this is Mike from PA. No, isn't this Mike from PA?
Video about Destiny.
Yes.
He said at the end of the video, okay, he said, okay, Destiny might have sex crimes, Destiny might have leaked nudes, but at least he would debate people. At least he would join debates and talk to other
I don't think Destiny would debate Kuihman. He's completely bad faith.
No, I'm saying WillyMac said that Destiny at least would debate people.
You sound like Kick My Dog. You kicked my dog. This
guy's so racist.
He wouldn't debate people himself.
Why is he racially abusing Kathy like this?
Did you ever hear Karpal kick my dog?
What Kapal? No, I don't know.
Yeah, well, check this out. Can you watch my stream? This is the greatest.
Okay, but
hold on a second. No, I'll let you.
Unc wants to show you a clip. Unc wants to show you a clip, Kathy. Unc wants to show you a clip. Take a seat. I want to show you an old movie.
Don't worry.
I have another question.
All right, hold on a second.
You have been living in Germany for years, but you can't speak any German.
Ich spreche Deutsch, bisschen, but ich spreche Deutsch.
Oh, ich bin Deutsch.
Ja, ich spreche Deutsch. Ich habe deutsche Lehrerin. Sie kommt an den Wochenende.
Ist mein Freundin?
Here, come on, let's listen to Kerpal. Listen to
Du
Kerpal.
auch Spielerin, auch?
Yeah, let's listen to Kerpal.
Okay, but okay, wait.
Okay, gay meme, no one cares, bro.
Sorry, people are just in a way.
You don't ever ask me to fuck. All right.
Okay. But
She's lying to you, fucking guy.
You fucking guy.
Daughter. No damn.
does he just watch like 2000s voicemail
But there is a
memes
little
now?
India, and there's
that it?
Pakistanis and Indians living there. And
Wait, go back. Go back where? I don't want to just watch these 2002 voicemail memes, dude.
yeah, let's listen to Kerpal.
Okay, but okay, wait.
Hold on. I think you're this guy.
Hello? Hello, is Avatar there? Who? Avatar. Yes, who's speaking, please? This is
I
Kerpal.
don't see.
Who? Kerpal.
Watch my stream.
Please.
This is
Okay,
Kerpal.
we'll sit through this, fuck it.
Hello? Hello? Hi, I was just calling because I live down the street from you and your daughter come to my house today and she...
You're not watching this? This is great.
I'm watching.
Are you watching this?
Why are you
This,
doing racism, eh?
this is a great. This is one of the funniest prank calls of all time.
Kick my dog.
Okay, okay, play it,
What?
play it.
Your daughter come to my house today and she come on my property and then she kick my dog and now my dog needs operation. She kicked your? She kicked my dog. And she kicked your dog? Yes. Which daughter? The one who just answered the phone.
Don't you think that guy sounds like you a little bit?
The stream is the voice is a little bit cutting, but I
Okay,
think
I'll
it's
turn
my
it down. I'll turn it
internet.
down. I'll turn it down for
No,
you.
I
Hold
think it's my internet. I'm gonna go outside, okay?
on. Okay, go
It's a
outside.
better internet outside.
I wonder if I get claimed for this. Probably.
Just 1 second.
Okay.
I'm going outside.
Go outside. You kicked my dog. This is the oldest fucking meme ever. Yeah, 16 years ago. No, that's 16 years. It's more than 20. I heard this in 98, 99. I love this guy.
Sorry, people are just in a way.
You don't ever ask me to fuck. All right. This sounds like your house is blowing up over there. Jesus. Wow. You kick my dog.
Dude, the nuke shit is so cringe. So someone said, was it Augie that was like, bro, I thought he stopped doing that like 5 years ago. He should have. He should have. For real. Oh, I guess let's just throw this in at the end too for the segment. Fuck it.
Hutch calls into Food Shop stream and adds the self-admitted POCD to Team Liberal. Shitlord Kuihman can't even get a call. Oh, Cherry's also backing Justicle's thing here because I think Kuihman wanted to talk to Hutch or whatever, and I guess Hutch decided not to do it. And because Cherry is being used and mind raped by Justicle, she's also on team like, oh no, we've got to support Kuihman because these guys are all like circle jerking and trying to help each other constantly.
Guys,
Hutch calls
Cherry has been mind raped in supporting my channel, guys. Cherry's been mind raped in supporting my YouTube career by JSTLK. Okay. God bless. Thank you, JSTLK. Thank you, JSTLK. It can't possibly be that we're all in Discord calls together, like a significant amount kind of know each other. So when Cherry sees some drama involving me, she's more likely to post it. Couldn't possibly be that. Could not possibly be that. It's actually JSTLK has mind raped Cherry into supporting my YouTube career. It's like one struggle, anti-Destiny action, you know, by it's all just like forming a shield wall, you know, it's like that, you know, one struggle. She's mind raped into it. Let's watch this clip, though. Let's see what he was freaking out over.
Say what's up, but Okay, listen, I just wanted to, stop by and say what's up. But listen, I'm putting together a team. Like, we got to get a team going of like fucking strong liberals, all right? So like, you're in the network now, and maybe we can have some conversations in the future and try to like build up a movement of. I just want people to be rational. That's like, be rational, be pragmatic. Have goals, have dreams, all that. That's great. Have aspirations, but just be pragmatic. And we need all the help we can get.
It's strong liberals like food shops. Hutch is disaffected from his other co-hosts, after getting graped on Lip and Learn, which we will watch at some point in the next couple of days on the mainstream. I did it on Kick last night, but I want to cover it properly. He's gotten to find his new team of liberals. Food shops? Where's the... I've spoiled it. Food shops, welcome back on the team. So fucking stupid, man. It's over. It's over. It's over. Strong liberals like food shops. Yeah, so I was about to say this. However, guys, Hutch has actually changed his tune on the debate. Apparently, so someone reached out saying I was bad faith and toxic and very anti this space. So that's like 95% chance erudite from what I can see. That initially convinced him not to talk to me. Now, other people have reached out and said, actually, no, Kuihman's okay, you should give him a chance. So now he's changed his mind. Because I guess there's just no internal thought. He doesn't have any, can't drive himself. But hey, we take what we can get. We take what we can get. So I think, yeah, I haven't replied to his DM yet because he sent it just as I was starting stream. But yeah, we'll sort that out. I had something. I had something else. Oh yeah, just while we're on Destiny briefly. Well, we're not on Destiny briefly at all, are we really? Because we're probably gonna watch the Not So Erudite panel in a minute. So this guy totally freaked out last night, right? So Hassan got on the Nelk Boys stream after the Netanyahu interview came out. And Destiny just completely spazzes out. Destiny has a total meltdown. It's very funny. So let's take a look.
Now isn't just like a podcaster, you know what I mean? Like, he's literally the fucking prime minister that is a war criminal by the international criminal.
God, he's such a cock. Oh my God, look at that graying.
Right, okay, so first of all, try and call Hassan a cuck. Okay, you are literally a cuck, but okay, let's move it back.
Such a cock. Oh my God, look at that graying, disgusting fucking beard. What did he say?
Graying, disgusting fucking beard. Brother, you have a Palestine-shaped patch. It carved into your face. Okay, you have been withering. The body reflects the soul, and you are looking perverted and depraved at all times. You are literally your beard is falling out. Hassan might have had a grey patch in his beard. That actually looks quite distinguished on many men. It does not look distinguished is having a disgusting rat-like, gyno skinny fat physique with a disgusting, like blubbery neck that you have to hide with a beard, and then having your beard start falling out. That does not look distinguished. That makes you look like a wretched, perverted slob, actually. That's what that looks like. Anyway, let's carry on with this.
Stop dying the rest of it. This fucking old 50-year-old unmarried, disgraceful to his billionaire fucking family. Is his brother at least married? Is somebody making kids for these fucking degenerate losers?
So many children.
Did any of the wealthy college women that he raped, did any of them have any kids? God, I hate this guy so fucking much. Imagine going on a show like this and being like,
he's calling him like a rapist as well. He's talking about consent violations. You want because Hassan said, to be honest, there's probably there's less harm. Utilitarian, if you are on the trolley problem, it's better for rich college girls to get raped than poor girls because they have the resources to deal with it. That's what Hassan said. Meanwhile, Destiny is what? Sharing around non-consensual videos and images of those same rich white college girls. And recording, and then recording others without their consent, and recording men without their consent, and you know, among other things, and sexually abusing Anna, you know, all the many other things that he's done that you can just show that he's done. I think, yeah, Pixie's rich. Come on, she's like what? Where's she from? Which fucking South American country is she from again? Come on now. I think Pixie rich enough. Okay, fuck it.
It's God, I hate this guy so fucking much. Imagine going on a show like this and being like, Netanyahu's a fucking war criminal. That's what's graceful to his billionaire fucking family. Is his brother at least married? Is somebody making kids for these fucking degenerate losers?
So many children.
Did any of the wealthy college women that he raped, did any of them have any kids?
So the one thing he does have, is he does have a kid. Right, guys? At least Destiny had a kid. Okay.
Let me ask really quick.
What's this one? Is this an MP4? Is an MP4? God bless.
Let me ask really quick. The chat's also going crazy. Real quick, both you guys. The chat's going crazy to add Destiny. What's your guys'
I don't look how his fucking face, dude.
Ask really quick. The chat's also going crazy. Real quick, both you guys. The chat's going crazy to add Destiny. What's
He's so gross, man. This guy is so gross. Look at this fucking face, man.
your guys'
he's giddy.
I don't mind.
Either of them. Or with him,
I get along with Destiny fine.
Sneeko, what about you?
Well, I don't see the point. I mean, he agrees. He's you know, he's pro-Israel.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, he is
so,
pro-Israel.
I don't think there's a point. I don't think there's a point of having pro-Israel people on tonight.
With them,
yeah, if you guys are.
W Sneeko, except he should have said it's because he's a deadbeat pervert. That's what he should have said. It's because he's a deadbeat pervert. I actually want to talk to that guy because he's like a deadbeat pervert. Okay. They're just so spicy. I'm getting accused of having Jew talons. I do have Jew talons. That is kind of facts. That is kind of facts. Can't lie. Can't lie. I am a grabbler. Okay. They later said, okay, we'll let him in because DGG kept spamming non-stop in their chat, but then they forgot to add him and ended stream. Yeah, just forgot. Haha. We forgot. We forgot.